Hello, I'm your host, Tom Kaz. Welcome to another Tune Tuesday. Tonight, we're back to the 500 countdown of the very best songs, according to Rolling Stone magazine. And we're starting tonight at 4:30. This one, by Pete Rock, CL Smooth, They Reminisce Over You, from 1992. When Trouble T. Roy, a dancer with Heavy D and the Boys, died on tour in 1990, his pals, hip-hop producer Pete Rock Phillips, and rapper Corey CL Smooth Penn put together hip-hop's most powerful elegy over a warm horn break sampled from composer Tom Scott. Smooth kicks, conversational rhymes about love, music, family, memory, and friendship, beautifully honoring their late buddy. When we listened back to the record, we just started crying. Pete Rock recalled, "When I felt like that, I was like, this is it. Deep in my heart, I felt like this was going to be something big." Here it is.
Shall I say, think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October. A toast when my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes. Now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I really got beatings with the girl of trauma. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl. Let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down, you would tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. All the queens rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God.
All right, Peter Rock, CL Smooth, and Reminisce Over You, 1992, with 4:30 position. Moving on to 429, we've got a song by Queen and David Bowie, Under Pressure. This one from 1981. Queen was in a Swiss studio recording their album Hot Space when they bumped into Bowie, who was in the same studio working on a song for the horror movie Cat People. This epic anthem of resistance against the force of everyday exhaustion evolved out of the impromptu jam, with Bowie scatting his vocal on the fly. Everybody just goes in there with no ideas, no notes, and sings the first thing that comes to their head over the backing track. Queen guitarist Brian May recalled, "Then we compiled all the bits and pieces." Here it is, Under Pressure, Queen and David Bowie. 429 position, Queen and David Bowie, Under Pressure from 1981. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Tune Tuesday. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well through the holiday season. That's when you'll be listening to this. And I hope you're enjoying the countdown. I won't be singing at all again this week, so many of you may be happy about that. Some of you maybe not. I'm kind of happy just to listen sometimes. So let's move on to 428, Harry Styles, Sign of the Times from 2017. When the One Direction headthrob announced he was going solo, nobody quite expected the first single to be a sweeping, glammy piano ballad. Cut it all of 3 hours. Sign of the Times is full of falsetto verses, choral background vocals, and deep focus guitar fuzz. The song is written from the point of view as if a mother was giving birth to a child and there's a complication. Styles said, "The mother is told the child is fine, but you're not going to make it. The mother has 5 minutes to tell the child, go forth and conquer." Here's Harry Styles.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never learned, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from your bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. It's only that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your
All right,
crying.
Harry Styles, Sign of the Times, number 428 on our 500 countdown. Moving on to our next one, 427, Sugar Hill Gang, Rapper's Delight from 1979. New Jersey indie label owner, R&B hitmaker Sylvia Robinson heard about rapping DJs from her son. She decided to get it on and get in on the action. The Sugar Hill Gang, named for the label she co-owned with her husband Joe, had no ties to the New York hip-hop scene, but with some help from a Cold Crush Brothers, Grandmaster Kaz rhyme book, they laid out 14 minutes of silly stories, integrating style to recreation of a chic good times that changed the world. Here's Rapper's Delight.
The beat and me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, sing that song. Check it out, I'm the CASN, the OVA, and the rest is FLY. You see, I go by the code of the doctor of the mix. These reasons I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6'1" and I'm tons of fun, and I dress to a T. You see, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali, and I dress so viciously. I got bodyguards, I got two big cars that definitely ain't the whack. I got a Lincoln Continental and a sunroof Cadillac. So after school, I take a dip in the pool, which is pretty on the wall. I got a color TV so I can see the Knicks play basketball. Hear me talking my checkbook, credit cards more money than a sucker could ever spend. But I wouldn't give a sucker or a bum from the rockin' out of dime till I made it again. Everybody go, motel, what you gonna do today? 'Cause I'm gonna get a fly girl, gonna get some spank and drive off in a jet OJ.
Sugar Hill Gang, Rapper's Delight. Early days, 1979 for rap. My goodness, that's in the 427th position. And then we're moving on to 426, Nicki Minaj, Super Bass from 2010. Minaj has surprised fans of her raunchy skills, flaunting mixtapes with cotton candy swirl of radio-friendly sniffs on her debut LP, Pink Friday. She was a kind of new popular rapper, one that could sing her own hooks without seeming soft. When the album didn't produce a smash hit, the follow-up did the trick. It's a dizzy celebration of objectifying and thirsting after boys, hooked to a timeless boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, boom, bass. As Minaj described it at the time, it was about then. You kind of want to get your Mac on, but you're taking the playful approach. Here's Nicki Minaj.
This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the coolest system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up. And he ill, he real, he might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. He cold, he dope, he might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never fly couch. He a motherfucking drip, tell her all the shit. When he make a drip, kiss him on a lip. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you'll get slapped if you're looking hoe. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, you're like pelican fly. I mean, you're so shy and I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than the guy with the thing on his eye. Oh. Yes I did. Somebody please tell him who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj, I mack them dudes up. Back coops up and drop the youth up. In the polos, entrepreneur niggas in the mouth.
All right, Nicki Minaj, Super Bass, 426 position. Okay, moving on to 425. We've got Muddy Waters, Mannish Boy from 1955. We're going way back. Chex Records was a competitive place after Muddy Waters issued I'm a Hoochie Coochie Man. Bo Diddley wrote a response called I'm a Man. 2 months after that, Waters wrote his own reply. Then I got on it with Mannish Boy. I just drove him out of my way, he recalled. Diddley received the co-writing credit on the song, by the way. Mannish Boy became a British blues anthem for, among others, the Rolling Stones, a band Waters proudly called some of my best friends. Here's Mannish Boy.
Oh.
Everything gonna be all right this morning. Oh yeah. Woo! Now when I was a young boy, at the age of 5, my mother said I was gonna be the greatest man alive. But now I'm a man, way past 21. I want you to believe me, baby. I have lots of fun. I'm a man. I spell him H-I-N. That represent Maine. No B. Oh, child. Why? That means Spanish boy. I'm a man. I'm a full-grown man. I'm a man. I'm a natural lover's man. I'm a man.
All right. Muddy Waters bringing it home. Manish Boy from 1955.
I'm a hoochie
425th position. In the 424 position, Backstreet featuring Dr. Dre and Queen Ben. It is called No Diggity from 1996.
Yeah. You know what? I like the players. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play it. Play on, play it. Yo, Dre dropped the verse.
It's going down, fade to Blackstreet. The homies got at me, collab creations. Bump like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, that dog couldn't catch me. Say out. Tell me who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Blackstreet and Teddy, the original rough shakers.
Shorty get down, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much ground, got game by the now. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away. I can't get her out of my mind. Wow. I think about the girl all the time. Wow. East side to the west side, pushing fat rides, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, as long as she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in, can I get down so I can? I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
All right. Blackstreet featuring Dr. Dre and Queen Ben. No Diggity from 1996. That's in our Ted Riley introduced the idea for his R&B rump shaker as Aaron Hall during failed reunion talks for their pioneering New Jack Group guy. Hall passed. Riley's then current group, Blackstreet, didn't like it either. He had to persuade them to do it. Even singing the first verse as an encouragement with its old school harmony and vocals and a sample of some of Bill Withers' acoustic guitar. No Diggity became their biggest hit and guaranteed a floor filler ever since its release. All right, that was our last song, No Diggity. Moving on to Fiona Apple in the 423 position. Song called Criminal from 1996. An 18-year-old Apple wrapped up works on her debut. Tidal, her label, said that the album needed one more commercial track. And as labels are known to do that, in 45 minutes, she whipped up what would become her only hit single about feeling bad for getting something so easy by using your sexuality. A jagged piano bass line, searing strings, and a chattery beat contribute to this moody song that is tricky to pin down, self-critical yet self-satisfied, playful yet ominous, salty yet seething. Let's take it. Here's Fiona Apple.
I've been a bad, bad girl. I've been careless with a delicate man, and it's a sad, sad world when a girl will break a boy just because she can. Don't you tell me to deny it. I done wrong and I wanna suffer for my sins. I've come to you 'cause I need guidance to be true, and I just don't know where I can begin. What I need is a good defense, 'cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I've sinned against, because he's all I ever knew of love.
All right, Fiona Apple,
The way I am.
song called Criminal, her 423rd position. Moving on to 422, Craig Mack, featuring Notorious Big, B.I.G., LL Cool J, got a whole bunch of people here, Busta Rhymes, Rampage, Flavor in Ya. Ear is a remix from 1994. Knowing of Smash when he heard it, Bad Boy label head Sean Puffy Combs purchased the beat built around an incessant two-note riff and thick drum smack from producer Easy Mo B and used it for Mac. Then, making his debut, Mac's remix verses are solid. Wanna grab my dick, lazy, hold it to me. But his guests make him perhaps the greatest posse cut of all times. LL Smooth, Busta spits machine gun fire, and Biggie, mere months away from his own debut, drops such gems as I get more butt than ashtrays, and you're mad 'cause my style you're admiring. Don't be mad, UPS is hiring.
Come out and play. I know you had to do a remix, right?
Niggas is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays. The fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask way, and the ransom notes. Far from handsome, but damn a nigga tote much. More guns than roses, poses shaking in their boots. A visible bully, like the roots disappear. Vamoose, you whack to me. Take them rhymes back to the factory. I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the shit is depressing, pathetic. Please forget it. You're mad cause my style you're admiring. Don't be mad, UPS is hiring. You should have been the cop, hip hop. With that freestyle, you're bound to get shot. Not from Houston, but I rap a lot. Pack the gat a lot. The flame's about to drop.
Word up, no rap, no crap, you bore me. One to grab my body, too lazy, hold it for me. I'm straight, got great, bust the head straight and dreads, I'm everlasting. Like the show on broadcast, a tech nine, when I rhyme, just like mine, word is mine. Your album couldn't with one line. It's been 3 years since your last year, but now I reappear, your heart pumps fear. To your gut, did your girl's butt. I scraped it, shaked it, now she won't strut. I smashed teeth off your beef, no relief. I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith. You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, can get mad flavor in the air.
All right, flavor in your ear. I think we got all the guy rappers in there. Well, it's kind of a cool song. Kind of nasty lyrics, but other than that, it's got a good beat. I guess as far as you grade rap. We're on our last song. That was 422. We're on 421 for this week. This one's by The Smiths. How Soon Is Now from 1984, actually. So let's tell you a little bit about that one. With its engulfing, molten guitar intro and enormous drums, How Soon Is It Now, which began life as a side B, grew to become a bona fide club hit for the Smiths. Guitarist Johnny Moore wanted a riff that could be inescapably recognizable. When it plays in a club or a pub, he said, everyone knows what it is. Moore came upon the song's guitar riff hungover at an afternoon session after producer John Porter asked him to try to replicate the Elvis Presley's classic, That's All Right. Porter later recalled thinking, now we've got a band that could be like R.E.M. or Now. All right, here's the Smiths.
Because I'm at risk for
That's our last song of the evening. Thanks for tuning in to Tune Tuesday as we do the countdown. We seem to be doing these every other week and incorporating some of my favorite classics from during COVID lockdown, where I did some live shows. Hope you tune into those. So every other week we'll be back with these countdowns. This was show number 7. Like I say, we're on 421, so we'll be on 420 next time. Hey, we've almost done 100 of them. Well, not quite, 80. Anyway, happy holidays to you as we're entering the holiday season. Enjoy your time, friends and family. We'll see you next time. Ka.